So I turned this folder with 6 images, an article created with RBA, obviously 6 articles, I think they were 800 words each, the links PDF, which is the results with the new style, a design image, and within 10 minutes I created this site using VS Code and Roo Code. This is awesome. Plus you got llms.txt to make it really easy for the AIs to read this content. It's also got a sitemap. Here's one of the articles with attribution links to the links created from the last project I just did. Very, very cool. And also beautiful structured data. And this will be indexed in search engines within 24 hours. Now you can also use VS Code to, you can also upload this new site to Bing Webmaster Tools, and then it will give you a meta verification code, which you just place in VS Code. Copy and paste that in there and say update the index file, and then do the same with Google Webmaster Tools. It will give you a verification, a meta tag verification. Paste that in there and say update the index file, and then this site will be verified in Bing Webmaster Tools and Google Webmaster Tools to ensure we get into the AIs. Particularly with Bing, it helps to get into OpenAI. Now once you've made this, I can get it to change that title if I like. I can get it to add more design. I could supply a header graphic if I like. Go to ChatGPT, copy and paste this into ChatGPT, say make me an amazing header title, drag that title into there and say put that title at the top of the page, and it will do that and upload it to Cloudflare. And these are the results from Google. Very, very good. And these are the results for an internal page. You've got to be very happy with that. The main thing you want with these pages is for them to be efficient, so they don't get missed by any AIs. The more efficient they are, the easier they are to read. Perfect. And of course, the content spun out by our AI whisper engine in our RBA software, which produces content that the AIs find as irresistible answers to the questions asked. And now I'll show you how to build this exact site. Okay, so we've started VS Code. We've opened the folder containing our documents. I'm starting a terminal, and I'm going to the standard operating procedure, copying this line of code, pasting it in terminal, which brings up our browser. Go back to VS Code, get my prompt, and I also am going to copy or just drag my design image into there and hit enter. It's amazing watching it think, figuring out what it's going to do. So it's reading the articles PDF. It will give a summary. It contains 6 articles about Peter Drew, who's described as the king of search engine marketing and the king of SEO. Perfect. Now it's examining the links file, which has the link results from the last project I did, which it's going to use those links as attribution or proof of the content above, which is the article content. Ask me to create a directory images, run command. Now it's creating the index file. That's creating CSS folder. Very cool. So that is the front page of the site, the index with cards, images, and the cards each lead to an article. And on the right there you can see the llms.txt file to make it easy for the AIs to know where the content is. There's one of the article pages in the preview. You can see there it's reading. I'm not sure what it's doing there. I think it's just checking all the content on that page. And you can see the attribution links down the bottom. Perfect. And there's also the share, the social media sharing icons down there as well. So now that's done, there are two things you can do. I'll show you this folder. It's created this folder dist. Now you can just literally drag that into Cloudflare, and that uploads the entire site to Cloudflare for you. Or you can say deploy to Cloudflare. You just need to be logged into Cloudflare in this preview browser. It uses what's called Wrangler to upload from your computer to Cloudflare. And you can see that on the right here. We have successfully deployed. There you go, so let's check it out. Here's the site. Now, the title's called SEO Insights. It could be better. I can just go back into VS Code and say change the title from SEO Insights to whatever I like. Let's check out the article pages. Perfect. And these, I'll just move this up. And these are the links. You can see Medium, Tumblr, Blogspot, and even the RSS feed. You can tell it in the prompt to not add the RSS feed if you like, but I just like getting links, as many links to it as possible. Beautiful. And there are the share links, so if I want to share that to Twitter, done. Now I can get these links in the these links here, copy them to my text file and put them in Index Me Now, and it'll be indexed within 24 hours. Now to get your free Cloudflare account, go to cloudflare.com, sign up, choose the free plan, create application, pages, upload assets, and now here you put your subdomain name, which should be keyword rich, all in lowercase, and then you just click on create project and then put that subdomain that you created in the prompt. And in the browser, in your preview browser that you open from the terminal, you log into that account, so when the VS Code uploads, it's already logged into your account, and that's it. In the next iteration of this process, we're using VS Code and Roo Code, our PDF documents, to create free sites. I am going to implement more pages and AdSense on these pages, and I think that's going to really help us get into Gemini even faster and stronger, and also help our content rank higher in the search engines.